Brassica juncea. Nickname for this plant, mustard packs. This is part 1. In part 2, I'll be sharing a mnemonic or memory technique to help you commit to memory the most distinguishing characteristics of this plant. Be sure to watch all of part 1 so that part 2 is more understandable. This plant is erect, up to 3 feet tall. Notice the broad leaves on the bottom, which are deeply dissected. The upper leaves are smaller and are less dissected. The upper leaves are in a shape of a lance, or they are ovate. Flowers appear in yellow clusters. The plant, or mustard packs, being the nickname, is unbranched or somewhat branched. The flowers have 4 stamen, which are tall, and 2 stamen, which are short. 6 total. The petals are arranged in a cross shape. There are 4. Each petal bears a spoon-shaped outline. Again, they appear in clusters. This is a picture of one of the lower leaves I was pointing out earlier. The upper leaves of this plant have either very short leaf stalk or no leaf stalk at all. This leaf on the right represents one which might be more ovate. The one on the left represents one which might be more lance-shaped. And the leaf outlined here in the back represent those larger leaves which are more commonly found at the bottom. This plant has a taproot. The leaves are irregularly toothed or somewhat lobed or scalloped. They also bear a mustard smell when they are crushed. Notice the seed pod opens straight down the middle. The seed pods develop on the stem, and they ascend the stem in a fashion that would resemble spiral steps or a spiral staircase. This is another picture to show you how it would resemble something of a spiral staircase, how the seed stalks are arranged along the stem. This is another example. The seed pods are straight, up to 2 inches long. There can be up to 20 seeds inside. What distinguishes mustard packs, or this particular species, from others is that the seed pods hug, or they form an outline of the seeds inside, whereas other seed pods of other Brassica species would be straight, not developing an outline of the seeds inside. The seed pods of mustard packs have a beak or a very prominent pointed tip here on the end as well. Here's another example. And the seeds are very tiny. They are brownish red. The edible parts of this plant are the leaves, the flower buds, the flowers, the stems, and the seed pods. To read about methods of preparing these parts, visit survivalplants.com and go to the Index of Plants link to find this plant, Brassica juncea, nickname mustard packs. In part 2, I'll be sharing the mnemonic or memory technique to help you commit to memory the most distinguishing characteristics of this plant. Thank you for watching part 1.